What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, don't you? Do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah, I even asked for her to watch our dad. I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protecting is equal to that of the goddess herself. That safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Esther's mother before, right, Shara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was in a troupe at the time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to roll with the circus. 12 years ago to be exact. I was 11 and Esther was 4. And because of that chance encounter when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get a chance. Are you about ready to head out for Bose? With the airliner fight cancelled? We just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First we need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Vert Bridge is located at the western of the Milkman Road. Looks like we're all set, so let's go. Nicht ganz. Da rein. Marble Factory. Ein Slot. Ich gebe mal jeden EP-Card, Cast, Antisept. Was ist Antisept? Ah, okay. Chaos hat nichts. EP kann auch ein Eagle Eye. Oh, Eagle Eye. Hit Rate. Gibt Airstrike. Dann warte ich noch, bis die anderen Slots offen sind, damit ich die dann reintun kann. Warum sind Joshos EP runter? Nein, ich wollte nicht rein. Verdammt. Falsche Richtung. So, Milkman Road ist hier drüben. Vielleicht kriegen wir auch einen Shining Palm.
We're good to go!
1, 2 und auf der dritten sollte der Shining Palm sein.
We're good to go!
Gehen wir einfach mal Shining Palm. Ich will auf alle Fälle jetzt nochmal aufkommen und dann grinden, weil endlich kann ich grinden.
That's that. Let's move out.
So, und weg mit euch.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay, kein Pompom. Mit euch. Und... Au. Weg mit euch.
Alright, we're good to go.
Ich brauche unbedingt schwarze Quarz. Oh ja. Deswegen habe ich jetzt Joshua's Gegenbuch, das heißt, der Shining Bomb sollte kein Problem sein.
That's that. Let's move out.
Wenn er denn mal kommen würde. Ja, aber hier ist nämlich schon der Checkpoint. Hello there, are you headed for Bose? Yeah, but how did you know we weren't just missing it again? But a number of people like yourself have been passing through lately. Exponentially more than usual. Is that because flights have been suspended in the airspace over Bose? That's exactly what happened. You wouldn't believe how busy this place is because of it. Well, the Royal Army is responsible for all the restricted flights, so you're really not in a position to complain. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Oh, and another thing. Traffic, though this checkpoint, is also being regulated. If you want to go through here, you have to get a pass from the Chief Warrant Office next door. Okay. Next door ist da drüben. Gib mir einen Pass. Well, if it isn't his turn, Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. And this is Sherazad, if I remember correctly, right? Good afternoon, sir. We'd like to cross over into the Bose region, so we were wondering about getting a pass. Let me guess, this has something to do with the Linde, doesn't it? Yeah. Estelle explains Cassius was aboard the missing airliner. Goodness, Cassius was aboard? This is major. I'll issue you a pass right away. Thank you, sir. But is this alright if you issue us a pass just like this? What are you talking about? I know your kids by face, and as a member of the Royal Army I should do my best to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. Oh, but one other thing. Huh? Be careful if you have any errands at the Hawken Gate north of here. You might want to hide your identities as bracers there. What do you mean? I'm sorry, but I can't say any more about the matter. But if you do intend to investigate the incident, please do it with discretion. I pray to Idios for Cassius' safe return. Okay, ich habe einen Pass. Alright, we got one. Well, that was quick. Okay, then how about I open the gate for you? The soldier opened the gates by remote control. Alright, you're clear to go on through. Once you cross over, you won't be able to come back unless you get a pass from the other side. Please be aware of that before you cross. Got it. Okay, fangen wir mit Grinding.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, gibt auch gut. Okay, Gift.
Seems you came up short.
25, das heißt, wir sind bald ein neues Level up. Okay, okay. Nein! Na schön. Ah! Jetzt brauche ich... Oh, jetzt habe ich 3 umsonst. Mann! Okay, nur 13 dafür, dass es so eine starke Verteidigung hat. Wir sind durch das Nebel Valley. Dann müssen wir hier lang. Okay. What's that? Head up this way. Well, if it isn't Sherazad, how have you been? Fine, I haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you have heard about all the airliners being grounded after the Linda incident, right? Because of that, we have to move all the cargo to the Royal City by ground transport. I see, well, your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into this incident. That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well, I think it would be best if you spoke with Luke Run about it at the Bose branch. Anyway, we've got to get going. Catch you later. First Mr. Ashton, now him. Everyone keeps hinting at something, but no one just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we probably find our answers at the Bose branch. Agreed, if we do as he suggests and ask Luke Run about it, we may just get a clue about what's going on. Hey, let's get moving. Ich fange an das Spiel mit einer Passion. Come on, Schere! Und warum darfst du das jetzt zweimal angreifen?
Oh, are we done already?
Ich fange an das Spiel zu hassen.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, we're good to go.
Will ich das Spiel überhaupt noch spielen? Nein. Nein, will ich nicht. Ich will auch nicht mehr spielen. Weil es mir so verdammt auf den Sack geht. Kann man nur so ein bescheides Spiel programmieren?
Oh, are we done already?
Ey. Nicht halten.
Cool.
Muss ich mal schauen, wo es hier die Dinger gibt. zwar hier. We finally made it here. This is the commercial city of Bose, which sits at the heart of the Bose region. Oh, this definitely looks like a city. Of the five major cities in the Belt, this is one complex after the royal city. Compared to Roland, the buildings are all made of stone and seem a lot bigger. Does anyone have any idea what the huge building is over there? It's the Bose market. It's an indoor market made up of various shops. Food, clothing, sundry goods, furniture, books and so on. You can pretty much buy everything here with the exception of weapons and ornaments. I'm not surprised that they'll call this place a commercial city. Man, I really wish this trip could have been for shopping. Maybe some other time. Let's first stop by the guild and find out what's going on regarding the incident. Oh, alright. Just so you know, the Bracer Guild is just right over there. So, minus the market. Coffee. Bracer Guild. So. Oh, Shirasat, you arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lugran? Did someone tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Yes, I received a call from Aina not that long ago. So it means these two kids of you are Cass's children? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright, and I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugran, and I oversee the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Lugran. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us the quick update on him missing after the incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. Not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the army and the guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it's on the surface anyway. But in actuality, there's a lot of oppositions between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. You just say General Morgan? Great, now it really looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army invasion 10 years ago. You should have heard about him in the history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild, hates bracers in fact. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there's no need for a Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general? That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they're investigating. And because of that it's causing conflicts with our other work. But we just came all the way here from Roland. If that's the way it's gonna be, then it's time to do it out of this general to decide who got to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person still. Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways. Such as a request we just received from Maya concerning the incident. She has asked that we conduct an investigation from the guild side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it'll be a great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, isn't this perfect timing? Lugran, we accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me. But before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training and registered at various branches. In short, the performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for you two, there will be Roland. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registrations if you want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here, all you need to do is sign out these forms to transfer your registration. Oh, sure. Our names go here, and Estelle and Joshua fill out the registration transfer forms. Alright, it looks like everything is in order. Junior bracers Estelle and Joshua, as of this day at 5020, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior branch, you can go do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities increase as well. Understood. So pretty much we're still newbies. Well, looks like now I'll be able to trust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. No, we don't do that. Wir müssen West Bose Highway. Ja. Genau, kurz vor Krone passt, das sind nämlich die Pompoms. Da will ich nämlich sagen, war's das für heute. Wir gehen auch erstmal shoppen. Es gibt ja keine Heilstation, ne? Ah! Ja, Medizin, I don't care. Purging Bomb. So, wir speichern jetzt vor dem Highway. Würde ich sagen, war's das für heute mit Let's Play Trace in the Sky. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal, wenn ich ein bisschen gegrindet habe. Bis dann, Leute. Ciao!